Hey guys, Ryan here, and things that happened in 2014, so yeah. So this year was nothing like what I expected it to be. This year was very different than what I thought coming into 2014. When I ended 2013, coming into 2014, it kind of changed, so many things changed. Obviously my relationship with Dylan wasn't right in start of the 2014, and obviously it never did go right as we ended in, I think it was May we ended. So that was kind of like a big thing that happened in 2014 for me. Another thing was kind of like growing up. In 2014, like, even though I am still really immature and I still have my blonde moments, I kind of know what I want in life, and I know how to achieve it, and I know what I have to do to get there. And in 2013 was different because I didn't really know, and I kind of relied on people all the time, whilst now I feel like I can just whilst in 2014 I kind of just relied on myself and didn't really have to rely on people as much. Obviously you still have to rely on people, because that's why you've got your friends and family, but I started using my own like initiative to just get out there and do the things that I wanted to do. So yeah, that was another really big thing. Obviously uni came in. I also started my job in 2014, which is my very first job, which is like quite sad to say. I'm like 20 now, and I only got my first job when I was 19. So that was a really big step for me in 2014. I think that's made me kind of grow up as well and mature in a way that, like, I still get to be really stupid but mature when it comes to just life, when you have to mature. And I'm really grateful that I have this job and still have it now. I'm surprised that I have that job anyway. But yeah, that made me have to grow up, and also I met some new wonderful people whilst working where I work, and I've learnt stuff from them. I've learnt about teamwork, about myself, but even though that was really what I was gonna say, I woke up with Dylan when I was in work, which was really hard because I just started my job. We didn't end well, and it was just hard going to work whilst like not being in a relationship, and it all just crumbling down. So I didn't have anyone to rely on because I used to rely on him. And going to work was just like awful because like 1 minute a Beyonce song would come on and you'd be like, I don't need no man, and then next minute there'll be like Sam Smith and you'd literally just want to cry. That was literally how I describe it, and I think that's, if anyone's been through like a heartbreak or something like that and they've had to go to work or they've had to do something they don't really want to do, and music's playing, that kind of like, yeah. So apart from that, 2014 I also kind of moved into a house, which was amazing because it's the first time I've been in a house since I was 16. I haven't been in like a house, like my home, since I was 16. So because I got kicked out, I was in like a hostel, and then I moved to uni, I was in halls. And halls is kind of like a hostel, but like a nicer hostel. You still only have your room and you have your shower. And then moving into a house, it's so different because you have your room, you have a lounge, you have a kitchen, and then you have a bathroom, which is, it's just so nice because you have so much more room. You can, if you're getting really bored of being in your room, you could go to the lounge, you could go different places and stuff like that, which was another big step, moving into my house again, even though I have to move out soon, and that's going to be a nightmare, but that's in 2015, I won't worry about that. The next thing is carrying on with YouTube. 2014 I've been really like focused, and I feel like I've been very dedicated to creating YouTube content, is that the word? And uploading regularly, and also I've branched off into making a blog, and I had a blog at the start of 2014, but stopped, and then maybe like about 3 months ago I really started getting into my blog. I like changed the whole layout, changed the system, and like focused on that. So I've literally been so lucky at like managing my YouTube and blog, and in the late 2014 I was kind of lucky enough to well, basically in summer I kind of found myself in different ways than one. I kind of met new people, showed me new things, and that sounds so bad. And yeah, I got to meet new people and learn new things from different people, which made me grow and change as a person. And also I've gained some really good friends during summer. Summer was amazing. 2014 summer was the best summer I've had. Like, it was a roller coaster, but my emotions but it was so good and it was so nice, and I wouldn't change that. And then at the end of summer I kind of met someone, and won't go into too much detail with that, but yes, that's been nice because I've been able to have that and still do my own stuff as well. I still have time to YouTube, to blog, hang out with my friends, go clubbing, and still have someone like to cuddle and stuff like that. And then I suppose in late 2014 I kind of got an apprenticeship, which is the next kind of big step for me. It's just doing as many apprenticeships and internships and stuff like that as I can. I was lucky enough to get one in London, so I get to go to London a lot more, which has also kind of made me grow as a person because I have to do it myself. And for anyone that doesn't live in London and they go to London, and the first few times it's quite scary, like going through the underground. Like for me, I love it, I think it's exciting, but still it's a bit nervous. But I think for me as well, when I go through London, it really kind of pushes me, and it makes me just think like, this is where I want to be, this is what I want to do, and like I need to get there. So yeah, that has been another kind of branch off as well. So I've had quite a few like experiences in 2014, and I'm now going into 2015. I'm working on another branch off, which I don't want to say too much, but like it's really ambitious and I'm hoping it'll work out, but I suppose we'll see. So yeah, that has kind of been my 2014 rundown really. Overall basically 2014 has been amazing and so much has happened. So many people have left my life, so many people have entered my life, new people, like I've got some new friends in my life which I don't understand where they've been all my life, and I've also had my old friends which I've grown closer to, and then you have some people that you just lose contact with and stuff like that. So yeah, bring on 2015. So if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, make sure you subscribe and check out all my other videos. Leave a comment down below, let me know your favourite 2014 memory. I love you guys and see you soon. Mwah.